see how you're doing. What I've got is a FLuX bank franchise. And it's nothing too complicated. There's no buy-in. Now, normally, there would be a buy-in. You would put in money up front, we would arrange the job, and you would pull it off. But this time, I'll cover the upfront costs. Call it the price of getting a look at you. And there's no risk to you. Unless, of course, you count getting locked up or shot. So, you ready? What do you think? You questions, comments, concerns? All right. What are you waiting for? Let's go see this place.
Alright, so guys, basically I've only just bought the apartment about 10 minutes ago. So I'm just doing the first heist now. Get more money in it. Get better. And we're joined today the Mexicano, which is Nathan Waldron. Yeah, check him out. Wasteman.
Chauffeur, come on.
Yeah, I put this on hard. I should have put it on easy.
There's a franchise on the Western Highway near Chumash. Take us there. Word of warning, we're on the job right now, so don't let the cops notice you. If they come after us, we call it off.
It's easy.
So, my taciturn friends, I suppose you want to know how we're doing this. Well, funny you should ask. We're driving out to the bank, taking a look at it, picking up some equipment, and then heading back to make our plans. Not very complex at all. We're not going in, we're not poking it with a stick. We're just sitting back, taking a look. You see, I like my scores. Okay! I like my scores like I like my dates. Across the street and unaware they're being watched. Alright, so why this bank over all the other banks in the state? Why does fortune favor this one?
Okay, that was a bad joke.
Look at! Another good question. Full of good questions.
What?
You're like a child whose parents think it's clever, or for the IRS.
Yeah,
well, this bank's got some safety deposit boxes, and in one of those safety deposit boxes are some bonds being hidden from the tax man that no one's gonna report missing. All starting to make sense. Quit it! Security should be light, well, relatively light. Light if your daydreams are raids on the Union Depository. Quite heavy if your day job is turning over liquor stores and gas stations. And the bonds in the box will be worth more than a few rumpled notes from a till, so the minor escalation is worth it if you can handle it. Plus, you know, the sea view, nothing like staring at the ocean while you contemplate money and power and incarceration. Shit!
Just some
homicide, yeah, all those weighty issues surrounding your first foray into
no, got cops. Well, but that's the only first time I've ever got cops on me doing that job. Pardon me. What's that? I'm driving. Don't shoot. Why? Because you want me to do the hacking. Hang on, I've got this thing on my screen.
Near Chumash.
I want to watch something that's not take away. It's on there.
Right now, so don't
I'm not watching my phone.
Notice you. If they come after us, we call it off. So, my taciturn friends, I suppose you want to know how we're doing this. Well, funny you should ask. We're driving out to the bank,
driving one-handed, don't blame me.
Picking up some equipment, and then heading back to make our plans. Not very complex at all. We're not going in, we're not poking it with a stick. We're not poking it with a stick. We're just
driving one-handed.
Taking a look.
Because I'm trying to put...
I like my scores like I like my dates. Across the street and unaware they're being watched.
Don't shoot.
Alright, so why this bank over all the other banks in the state? Why does fortune favor this one? Another good question. Full of good questions. you're like a child whose parents think it's clever, or the IRS. Ugh. Well, this bank's got some deposit boxes, and in one of those safety deposit boxes are some bonds being hidden from the tax man that no one's gonna report missing. All starting to make sense.
So basically,
security should be light, well,
pistol,
relatively light. Light if
vintage
your daydreams
pistol,
or raids on the Union Depository.
heavy revolver,
quite heavy if your day job is
flare
turning
gun,
over liquor stores and gas
machine
stations.
pistol.
And the bonds in the box will be worth more than a few rumpled notes
Yeah,
from
all of
a
my
till, so
guns.
the minor escalation is worth it. If you
I'm gonna watch the news.
Plus, you know, the sea view. Nothing like staring at the ocean while you contemplate money and power, incarceration and homicide. You know, all those weighty issues surrounding your first foray into serious armed robbery. I'm assuming you're kind of a cerebral crew, because otherwise this whole not talking deal just kind of puts you on the spectrum, right? Okay, well, how about we just get there and see where we're at?
Yeah, I'll probably get done for copyright. I don't think I should. Or I might just stop broadcasting. These cars are actually quite fast, to be fair. It's not as fast as the car to the left now. Look at the front of the car. Oh, do you know the guy that used to do Doctor Who? Like the one with really big, like the long hair. Here's the broadcasting it today.
There it is. Take a look. Drink it in. I've patched into their security feed on myself. Take a look. What are we looking at? Small joint, not much security. Staff won't give a crap, especially about the deposit boxes. Customers will probably be thinking how to turn this into a screenplay. The boxes are in the back behind a safe door. We want box number 167. Yeah, it's right on the highway.